tonight we have a wonderful group of comedians that are going to entertain you. This first gentleman comes all the way from the Central Valley. You've seen him on NBC Friday Night Comedy. He does the USO comedy tours. Please welcome Mr. Ruben Quintana.
Alright, y'all, what's up, Sunrise? Make some noise! My name is Ruben Quintana, and I will be bringing up your Latino portion of the show. Alright, I got it right home. I'm very proud to say that I was born in the capital of Mexico, East LA. And what I want to talk about is what it was like growing up in my family. See, even though we didn't have a lot of money, people, what we did have was a lot of pride. That's right. We pried open everything we could get our hands on. You know how you do it in the barrio? See, we call it the barrio. My African American friends, they call it the ghetto, right? Ghetto. My white friends, they call it the trailer park. It's all the same thing. One thing, my white friends, what you need to do is take your mobile home and move it to the barrio. That's right. Because no tornado will ever take it away from there, man. You never see the footage of some homeboy running to his neighbor's garage, right? In the barrio. Hey, homie, there's a twister coming, Holmes. Well, just shoot it, eh? That's right, man. Like I said, even though we didn't have a lot of money, we had a lot of pride, we stole things. Some people had problems with that, like the cops. They called it names like Grand Theft Auto. We called it homeboy should have been parked there in the first place. They called it juvenile delinquency. We called it finders keepers. I want to talk about the old days. The old days when things were different for us, man. The old days. I love my mom. She's with Jesus now, but she was an old school mama.
That's right.
That's right, a ghetto mama. What is a ghetto mama? Not only will she spank her kids too in the Walmart, she'll spank everybody else's kids too. I'm about creeps. If you have children, when you go home tonight, just spank them good. Everything was safe right now for a kid. Everything is safe. You go to any playground, where's the proof? Everything is made out of hard plastic, right? It's on the foam, the hard foam, or the wood chips. People, when we were kids, everything was made out of metal. That's right, man. In that 100-degree Riverside weather, you know that merry-go-round became a frying pan. That's what that was. Kids are spoiled nowadays. Everything was dangerous. When I was a kid, the paint had lead in it, right? Insulation had asbestos. You listen to music backwards, you go to hell. It was all bad, man. We didn't get nothing when I was a kid. You couldn't ask your mama for nothing. This is what it was like for us, little guy. We get out of the car at the supermarket, my mom would take one look at us, bam, don't ask for nothing. We're just here for eggs and tortillas and that's it. Nowadays kids want everything, man. My daughter's all, I want an iPhone, we'll get a night job. Because I can't afford it, right? And if I can't get one, you can't either, right? She tried to be all slick with me. Well, what if there's a lockdown? What if something happens in school? Well, use your gun. We didn't have no PlayStations. We didn't have any of that stuff. We had plastic army men. That's all we had. 3 positions. The sniper dude, that was just, you put him on a rock. The radio guy calling in for air support. All this stuff, right? And then the Mexican, the one's getting shot in the back like this. We know? Scrabble games with 2 letters. My mother used to give me clothes from the secondhand store. Nowadays it's called vintage clothing. $200 for a pair of polyester pants that I used to get embarrassed with when I was a kid. My mother, she gave me these polyester pants, got them, right, purple, and I thought, okay, I can get away with it, but except it had this big old crazy daisy right here on my thigh. And you can't be tough with a crazy daisy on your thigh, Loco. You can't join no gang with a crazy daisy on your thigh. Hey, where you from, Loco? I don't know, the Powerpuff Locos? I don't know. You're pulling like Rustcraft, stop it. My mother used to beat us, and she would beat us good. That's what you need to do, spank them, man. My mother had, like, you walk into my mom's house, and every single room had a weapon of choice. Like, rich people have weapons galleries. You know, my mom, Josefina, she had her stuff too. You walk into the kitchen, who remembers the big old spoon that hung in the kitchen? Anybody? Right? Or you go into the living room, who remembers the extension cord that was in the living room? I used to get hit with my own toys, people. The Hot Wheel track, man. Oh, I see you guys know what I'm talking about. I burned every toy that I had. I got smart when my mother asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said marshmallows, a pillow. We didn't get nothing back in those days, man. My mother would hit us, and then if that didn't work, she would scare us to death. Because us Mexicanos, right, us Latinos, we're superstitious people, you know? My mom would light a candle for anything, people. My dad would come to the house, hey, the rent is due, well, light a candle. My mom would scare us. If you don't go to bed right now, the cucuy is going to get you. And I'm 5 years old. Who's the cucuy? That's the boogeyman, people. And we all know who the boogeyman is, right? My dad would hide in the closet sometimes. Sometimes I get that noise when he was in the bathroom too. That's not the cucuy, that's Taco Bell. If that didn't work, she would take it a step further. You know what? If you don't go to bed right now, the Llorona's gonna get you. I'm 5 years old. Who's the Llorona? That's the lady in white who drowned her 2 kids. 5 years old, man. I'm still scared to go throw out the trash, people. 43 receding hairline. I go throw out the trash and I turn around and I think there's a big old monster right behind me, you know? But I'm a man of God, you know? I gotta walk tough. Greater is He that is within me, and before you know it, ah! It's just a cat. Thanks, Mom. My mother used to go to these people called curanderos, and if you don't know what a curandero is, I'll explain it to you. It's nothing but a medicine man or a witch doctor, you know? She was mad at the Avon lady, don't ask me why. And she asked him, you know, how do I get even with Mrs. Martinez? The guy told her this: if you take the lagañas from a dog, and that's nothing but the eye boogers that you wake up with in the morning. If you take the lagañas from a dog, you put them on her eyeballs, and she will see the devil. And I'm 5 years old. I believe this stuff, bro. I couldn't wait to get home to my brother Eddie. That one older brother who used to pick on you, you know what I'm talking about? He'd chase you and kick your feet off from under you, give you the noogies or the coscajones right on your head like that. He'd let the spit hang down and then suck it back up. Like, yeah! Man, I couldn't wait to get home because when he was asleep, I got that little German Shepherd puppy that we had, and I started digging in his eyeballs like that, you know? I just squeezed his stomach some more of the juice would come out. I put it on his eyes because I wanted him to see the devil, that's right. I did got the dog's butt and I put it in his mouth because I wanted him to taste the devil too, that's right.